Now to the latest on an investigation just over the line in Cranston. Police there working with Rhode Island State Police on a suspicious death of an infant.
Yeah, police say this investigation spans multiple cities now. 12 News reporter Brandon Truitt live at Cranston Police headquarters with what he's learning today.
Well, Brian and Kim, we still don't know where or how this baby died. Police are staying really tight-lipped about the details of this. But what we do know is it all started with a call to 911 on Wednesday. Cranston police back at the house where it all started. 12 News cameras spotting investigators walking along Lincoln Ave Friday, talking with neighbors and searching for nearby surveillance cameras. The Cranston Fire Department says they responded to a call for an unresponsive infant on Wednesday. The baby described by law enforcement as, quote, very young. That infant was taken to Hasbro Children's Hospital. Right now it's unclear when or where the baby died, but Cranston police quickly picking up the case. They tell us their investigation led them to another home several towns away. Cranston police called in state police Thursday when they landed here in West Greenwich. These images from Thursday night showing police focusing on a house along Mishnook Road. Investigators not confirming how the two scenes are connected. The state says DCYF has stepped in, a rep confirming, quote, DCYF has initiated a Child Protective Services investigation and that DCYF had no prior contact with the family. We're just trying to figure out what might have happened here. We went up to the house in Cranston, the woman inside not answering questions. Neighbors tell us she's not the baby's mother, but frequently watches children. Right now, state police are taking the lead on a case they describe as, quote, horrific and terribly tragic. Police keeping so many of the details of this investigation close to heart here. It is still unclear if police are expecting to make any arrests as this investigation continues. Live in Cranston, Brandon Truitt, 12 News.
The search for answers continues tonight into the suspicious death of an infant. We first brought you the story as breaking news last night at 10 on Fox Providence. Today, State and Cranston police were back on the street where it started 2 days ago. 12 News reporter Brandon Truitt is live at Cranston Police headquarters with the latest on where things stand tonight. Brandon?
Well, Shannon, police have gone as far as to call this a suspicious case, a possible homicide even. We know that this investigation is spanning multiple towns, 2 different homes, but police say it all started here. We're just trying to figure out what might have happened here. 12 News knocking on the door of the place where this story ends. Cranston police called to this home Wednesday along Lincoln Avenue for an unresponsive infant. That baby described by police as, quote, very young and was taken to Hasbro Children's Hospital. It's unclear where or how the infant died, but an investigation started up from there. Cranston police getting to work. Neighbors say they saw police carrying out bags of evidence and an infant's carrier from this home. That was all on Wednesday. By Thursday, the investigation led them here to West Greenwich. Cranston calling the Rhode Island State Police for assistance. This video showing state police around a home on Mishnook Road in West Greenwich. The mobile crime laboratory parked out front. Investigators in white gowns seen going inside. It's unclear at this hour how the 2 locations are connected. But back in Cranston, people who live here tell me the woman in this home has been here for years. They say they don't believe the child was hers. Police were seen at the home for a time but left soon after. All of this as an investigation continues into a case police are calling terribly tragic. And the state says that DCYF has opened up a Child Protective Services investigation into the parents. They say that this family was not known to them before this incident. Right now, it is unclear of any of the names of people involved in this case. Live in Cranston, Brandon Truitt, 12 News.